Thanks so much for watching. Today I wanted to try and do something a little bit different, something more nighttime appropriate. I did use a lot of drugstore products. Most of it's Rimmel, a lot of new products that they've come out with recently. So if you want to see how I got this look, just stay tuned. Okay, I went ahead and primed with my concealer. I'm going in with MAC Soft Brown just to blend in a transition shade there. It doesn't really matter what color you use. I'm just using soft brown because I have it sitting here. You just want something a little bit darker than your skin color, just so you have a nice blended look. Okay, with a smaller blending brush, I'm going in with my Morphe palette. And I'll list the actual names down below. I'm going to start out with this caramel looking color. And I'm going to put the most of it in that outer corner and then blend it into my crease. And then I'm going in with this reddish dark brown. I'm going to try and keep this mostly in my outer corner. I don't want to blend up too much, I just kind of want to pull it out a little bit. And very lightly drag that all the way in. And then you just want to take a brush that has nothing on it. I'm just going to use my highlighting brush because there's nothing on that. You just want to brush everything off. You can use a blending brush, it doesn't really matter. Just anything to make sure there's no fallout. Then I'm taking the color from Morphe and Porcelain. I'm going to put that on my brow bone. I'm also going to put that in the inner corner to kind of prep for the color I'm going to place in there. Okay, in this part, I'm going to put a shimmery color on my lid. It doesn't really matter what color you use, just whatever color scheme you're going for. I'm going to be using this gray color from the Teal Dream e.l.f. palette. And there is a lot of fallout with this color, but it's really pretty. It's like a grayish taupe. Then this part is optional, but I am going to be taking a black, and you can use any black you want. I'm taking the one from the Naked Basics palette in Crave. And on a pencil brush, I'm just going to trace out my outer corner and crease. Then I'm going back in with that Morphe palette. I'm going to go back into this chocolatey red color and a small blending brush and blend out that black. Okay, I'm going to do a wing liner and lashes and I'll be right back. Okay, now I'm going in with the Rimmel Match Perfection Pore Blurring Foundation. Okay, now I'm going in with the Maybelline Dream Lumi in Radiant. I think that foundation did a really good job covering up, so I don't have to do too much concealer. It was really just to brighten, but if you did need added coverage, just do a little dot under the eyes. Okay, I'm going to be trying out the Rimmel Good to Glow highlighter in Notting Hill Glow. This is my first time using this. I'm just going to tap it onto the high points of my cheeks. And then tap it with my sponge. This is also my first time using the Rimmel contour kit. I'm just taking an angled contour brush and dipping it in that contour color. And this one's really dark for me, but the other ones were really shimmery. This is the only one that looked matte. And I think I can blend this out. It's definitely very pigmented. Okay, so I'm just going to take my sponge and go back over that real quick. Okay, I'm going to take my big fluffy brush and my Rimmel bronzer and just go back over that to warm up the face. I'm taking the blush color from this palette right on the apples. And then I'm going to take that highlight color as well. I'm going in with this dark color again on a pencil brush, and I'm just going to connect that to the outer corner of my eye. And then I'm going to go in with that caramel shade as well. And this I'm going to keep more in the center. And then I'm going to take the highlight color from this palette, and a little detail brush, and just highlight my inner corner. And then I'm taking the Rimmel Scandel eyeliner in black. Just very gently lining my waterline. For lips, I'm taking the Rimmel liner in Spice. And the Essence lipstick in Oh So Matte, which is a really nice creamy nude. And then to top it off, I'm taking the NYX Butter Gloss in Fortune Cookie. And then to finish everything off, I'm taking the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Marine Boosting Mist and just spray everything. I love this because it smells so good and it's such a fine mist that it doesn't give you those little mascara dots. And that's the finished look.